Welcome to a special episode of Across the Desk and a call to action. Yesterday, Secretary of Education Ryan Walters put out a letter to the State Board of Education and the media. He also put it on state letterhead, which makes it official state correspondence. Anyway, in this letter, and by the way, this letter was so egregious, he had to write it twice, because in the first letter, he defames the Norman High School teacher, Summer Boisman, and I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that last name correctly. Anyway, he defames the Norman High School teacher. In it, he does. And in the second letter, he does it again. He does it again. He defames her. This is exactly what he does. And it not only does it have legal implications, because if I was Summer Boisman, I would be definitely looking into getting a lawyer and suing Ryan Walters for defamation and libel, as well as the state, since he was smart enough to put it on state letterhead. That's exactly what I'd be looking to do. But really, since Ryan Walters likes to send off letters, I think we all should too. So I wrote my own letter to the Oklahoma State Board of Education, and I implore you to do the same. And you can use mine as a reference or copy and paste it, whatever, I don't care. But this is actually what he did. He violated Principle 2 in the Oklahoma Standards of Performance and Conduct of Teachers, which is, by the way, state law. This is encoded in law. And in it, it says, the educator shall not knowingly make false or malicious statements about a colleague. This is state law. This is exactly what he did. He has put his professional license in jeopardy by doing something so unethical, so unprofessional, as to go after another colleague in a false way, ask for her licensure, and harm her financially, personally, in any way he can. This is egregious, beyond the pale. Ryan Walters should definitely have his license pulled and should not be near the teaching profession ever again. This is something that should be looked into by the State Board of Education. This is something that should be investigated. And if found that his egregiousness has led to libel and slander, and especially defamation of character, then they should pull his certificate to teach. I implore everybody, write your own letter. I will leave it up, and at the end I have the address that you can send it to. I got mine right here. And as a matter of fact, here's my envelope with stamp. Gonna put it in right now. Got my letter. Folding it up. Putting it in the envelope. And we're gonna put that in the mail out bin for tomorrow morning. This is Across the Desk. I hope you will join me in sending letters, emails, or whatever you can to the Oklahoma State Board of Education and calling for Ryan Walters' teaching certificate for his egregious remarks upon a colleague and his defamation of character that he has caused upon this person.